traveling, toys. It's not in there, but to get debt-free. Nowadays, we need to get debt-free.
Right.
For me, I'm a mother of twins. I have a boy and a girl. Education. I have a special need daughter. I want the best education in the whole wide world that they offer. Would we want to make this as a reality?
Yes.
But how though? Next slide. How do most people make their money? I'm an employee. I'm an emergency room nurse at the VA hospital. I have a job, but no control of my time or my money. Example, my daughter has a therapy. If it falls on the day that I have to work, I have to call in sick. In my job also, I could be working as 5 nurses, but they're going to still pay me same as 1 nurse. So no control of time or money.
Right.
But if I am a business owner, I own a system that's working for me. So we're going to talk about more of this. So next slide. But unfortunately right now, the cost of going into business. Look at that, McDonald's, 1.1 million. Please raise your hand if you have 1.1 million right now. Okay, we will be though, in this business. Okay, next slide. District leader, remember? I did all of this, 5 clients in 1 month, okay? I help them with their life insurance, with their investment. Number 1 right now is the debit card, the credit card. We need to help everybody now with get debt free. Right?
Yes.
Even if I only do half of that, it's only 1 client a month, right? Even if I do half of that, they'll pay me $2,600. If you could potentially earn $20,000 to $40,000 a year part-time without jeopardizing our job, would that be interesting?
Yes.
Next slide, please. Oh, okay. This is the real estate model. This is the Primerica way of doing business. We have a broker, okay, and we have 5 agents. This broker, he trained 5 agents to be in 5 different locations so that on a Sunday afternoon from 12 noon to midnight, he'll be just hanging out in the pool, drinking beer, watching football. Whereas his 5 agents are vacuuming house, right? Making sure there's cookies so that the aroma is good in the house. Making sure that the family that will come into the house are going to be interested in buying the house. So who would you rather be, a broker or the agent? Next slide. But there's another corporate America business model. I'm currently right here. I'm a very hard-working employee, but quote unquote, in fine print, with virtually no chance of becoming the CEO. I have a possibility of being the supervisor, but what does it entail me? More hours away from my twins, going back again and get student loan, and there's no guarantee that I could be up in the middle management. And guess what? If you're in middle management, you're the first one to go, right? So more like a pyramid scam to me, right? Next slide. RVP. Remember the broker position? That's the RVP position in Primerica. All I did was do the same thing, 5 clients in 1 month, but this time, listen. I trained 6 to 8 district leaders. They have the crusade! They have the crusade in their hearts, in their backbone. They're very competent. All they did was also help 5 clients in 1 month. And they're going to pay me $37,000 a month. Sometimes, in nowadays, it's a whole year income for some people.
Yes.
Next slide, please. But of course, everybody has excuses, right? I'm an immigrant, I don't know anybody. Next slide. Perfect example, JP, Indian, but born in Singapore. Came here in America, don't know anybody. But look, part-time, $6,000 a month on top of what he's doing. Highest income, over $500,000. Somebody who doesn't know anybody, that's awesome, right?
Yes.
Next slide. But I have no college education, another excuse. This is JP's coach, Rick Susie. RVP, remember, that's the broker position. He's in 6 months for somebody who's no college education, in 6 months being an RVP. And he, until right now in the company, he's the record owner of highest income, 2.7, for somebody who is not college educated. In my nursing world, if you're not a BSN, they're not even going to look at me. Next slide. But what it takes to be an RVP. $99! That's just 20 pieces of Happy Meal or 20 of your Starbucks coffee. $99 for a background check to help a family, and then $25 on your licensing licensing education, whereas if you take that outside, it's like $1,500. This is a no-brainer, you guys. Come on, which licensing process would you like? The $99 or the $1,500?
$99.
Next slide. Indulge me with this one, okay? Everybody read, please. Entrepreneurship is living a few years of your life like most people won't, so that you can spend the rest of your life like most people can. That's what it means basically is, would you guys like to work 5 to 7 years of hard work, laser focus, and very disciplined, or 25 to 45 years of hard work that you're not going to even be appreciated? So I'm going to leave you with that. Ponder on that one. Before I bring on the best speaker of the house, so I want you guys to stand up